Yo, welcome back. Now in today's video, I'm gonna make a quick video about this banner. Now, everybody knows that this is a bait banner. This banner most likely 99% is not gonna have a sharing pity. It's not gonna be sharing pity, and every pull that you do in here will be wasted. So keep that in mind when you decide to pull on this banner. That said, once you know that and you have accepted it, and you still want to pull for it, right? In this case, you will get, before you actually use your pulls, log in for 7 days. Because you will get, as you say, it says there, free daily single summon, 7 summons max. Every day you get 1 summon, you try your luck, and basically what is this banner, right? This banner is a special banner. It's like a beginner banner, but with 4 characters. So if you get a 6-star, the only 6-star characters are those shown above. So you have a 25% chance of getting the one you want. If you need them all, then you have a 100% of getting who you want, but there's no one else, right? So you can just, I don't think you can fail the 50-50. I will add it in description if you can. You just pick up one of those, right? Now, you might not need a Knight or Voyager. You might just need Melania. That's a 25%. If you're willing to risk it, that's fine. IMO, the best character to pick up from this one. Of course, it depends on your account roster, who do you have, etc. But objectively, the best character in here are Melania and An-an Lee. Voyager, kind of. A-Knight is the least important here because first of all, it's a good unit, and I would actually like an A-Knight at some point, but it's a spirit. It doesn't have a side tube yet. It will in 1.4. We'll finally get a side tube where so he can deal more damage if the Flatters is not. You don't have either a weakness or a strength against, so more damage. But Melania, huge DPS, very, very good. Mox removal, Mox is stealing. The more you do the ult, the more damage you deal. Life steal, right? A really good unit is my current main, right? For a beast DPS, if you get Melania, you are chilling, right? I would even argue she's stronger than Centurion, right? I would argue that she's stronger. Now, Voyager is a little situational. She's really good, but she is basically a CC factory. She deals a lot of CC. Seal, how's it called? Oh my god. Seal, you basically stop them from doing anything, right? So disarm, silence, there you go. Now I remember. So those, right? You have a lot of those. You have confusion as well. You deal a little bit of damage on your ult. You have a lot to do with Voyager, but it is a situational unit. It's not always used. Depends on what you want to do. So I would say maybe Melania and An-an Lee are the most value here. They are probably going to be used the most in your account, whoever you have, regardless of your roster. An-an Lee, huge buffer. Really, really good. She is one of the few units that are able to increase the incantation automatically from her switch from break time and exorcism time. Whenever she switches to exorcism, she gains 1 empowered incantation, and one or the rightmost card that you have of her will be increased by 1 endlessly until level 3, right? So that's pretty good. Also in break time, she takes less damage. She also have a buff and a damage mitigation that you can apply to everybody. And it's pretty high number-wise. The damage is okay. She has a nice ult, mass ult. She has the talisman that it becomes a stun at level 3, which is pretty good. Now, A-Knight is good. He gives a power up. Gets power up damage. Does a lot of damage. I don't have him, so I don't know everything about him. But out of all of this, I would say this is probably these 2 characters I would go for if you want to pull on this banner. But I will still say that this banner is not the best. You shouldn't pull on this one unless you're a whale or you're a new player and you are spending. If you're a free-to-play, do not touch this banner. You don't need to touch this banner because you can get those characters in another way. You can fail the 50-50 to them, right? In 1.4, just a reminder, Melania and Pickles will be joining this standard banner, which means that from now on, after 1.4, which comes on the 29th of February, you will be able to fail the 50-50 to Melania or Pickles, which is a great addition to the standard characters. So it's kind of a bait. But if you are a spender or a whale or a new player, you're like, okay, I'm coming in, I'm spending like a couple of hundreds, right? Now I have so many pulls, I am going to pick, I want every one of these characters, I don't care which one I get. In this case, it could be worth hoping for a couple of these characters. Now, the best ones, again, will be Melania and An-an Lee, but you know what I think about now, okay? So, that's it. Just a heads up, talking about the banner. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you're gonna do in the comments. Maybe you get lucky. Maybe you get lucky and you get a character, right? So thank you for watching and see you next time.